Hello there everyone, and welcome to another episode of Crab Digging Investigations. I've decided to dive right into the game this time, since we've got a whole lot of ground to cover. Today we are going to look at another CDI title. This time it's Family Games 1. I like how they put that 1 in there. Already sure it's going to be such a huge success, it'll surely warrant a sequel. And there actually is a Family Games 2. But that's for another time. Released in 1994 by Philips Interactive Media and developed by Daima, it serves sort of like an intro disc to gaming on the CDI. It got packed in with a lot of CDI players around that time. Come to think of it, I don't really know if it actually was sold separately. This disc contains not 1, not 2, but an amazing number of 10 whole games. Because of this, I've decided to not cover them all at once. So this time we'll only look at the first 5. So let's dig in. Let's start at the top with Full Attack. Alright, this game actually has an intro, although it doesn't look like much. You have 3 difficulties to choose from. I'm going for Rocky. And I'll show you why the other 2 don't work out at all in a bit. Okay, let's start the game. It's a basic shoot 'em up where you blow stuff up, yes! But the enemies don't move at all. They just sit there waiting to be shot. And they are so random, I mean, you really see a big variety, but the only real difference is the size. There are also no power-ups, and this game does a really awesome job of telling you this right off the start. There, see that arrow? Star power-up, you think? Yeah, I'm dead. Now why put that damn arrow there? In almost every game stars are good, and here they point one out, but it kills you. Strange sense of humor. The other enemies don't have arrows that apparently mean shoot here. And here we have another example of what the designers probably giggled over while designing this game. A dead end. How was I supposed to know that? You have to memorize the level? That's just messed up. And don't get me wrong, a bit of thrill and arrow gameplay is alright in my book. But this dead end is like 6 minutes into the level, and once you're dead you have to start all over from the start of the level. There are no checkpoints whatsoever, well, except if you actually beat the level, of course. There are no continues once you run out of lives. You can get some extra lives by shooting magic lamp things that always appear on the same spot, or by collecting 10,000 points. Since there is a lamp on level 1 too, you can pretty much get infinite points on level 1, granted that you get to the spot every time, that is. On the plus side, the controls work decently well. You can notice a small delay in the buttons you push and the movement on the screen, but it's minimal. And you should have this under control pretty quickly, although some areas can be pretty tough because it's such a tight squeeze. The music is alright, it's not great or anything and you won't remember it for long, but while you play it's pretty nice and fits with the levels for the most part. The sound however is, well, it's just not there. The only sound effect there is a click sound for the menu buttons. I know that the CDI is not the best with sound capabilities because a limited amount of sound channels, but come on. I want to hear something when I blow something up. Another thing that's pretty strange is that this game has a pause before pausing. Confusing, huh? What I mean is that when you hit a pause button, it won't pause right away, which is pretty stupid. Imagine if someone was at the door. Shit, be right back. Coming! Dang it. Where was I? I did it again, didn't it? Oh well, anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, well, something I do really love about this game is the art style of the levels. I mean, just look at them, they're awesome, really bizarre looking, and they have a strange sense of humor. Some of the enemies also look pretty cool. First you have the weird zone, which is a pretty open level for the most part. It's also the best looking level, I think. Then the trash zone, and it's strange that this level is actually a bit easier than the first. While it is less open than the first level, there are no real tight corridors to maneuver through, unlike some that are in the first level. And the third level is an ice themed level, and this place is freaking hard. There is not much room to maneuver in this level at all, and it has these stupid barriers that don't always open when you want them to. There's also a fourth level, but unfortunately I can't even reach half of the third level yet, so no footage of that, sorry. Oh yeah, and I promised to take a look at those difficulties. Why do these others not work right? Well, the still stationary enemies will start to shoot at you. On pilot a bit, and on ace a bit more. The problem here is that they shoot such tiny bullets, it's very hard to see. Now, I can't see very well anyway, but I can't imagine these fleet turrets being easy to spot for anyone. I mean, look at them on that pink background. Ridiculous.